Greetings!
Hello everybody!
We are in the woodland.
The Ninebarrow woodland.
Oh, the Ninebarrow woodland. Yeah, it's been quite a few weeks since we've been able to get up here. And we wanted to give everyone a bit of an update because obviously...
We wanted an update ourselves actually, didn't we?
Well, yeah, I mean, we kind of wanted to know if the 1,000 trees we planted are alive. I mean, that's the first thing. The good news is, they are alive.
We're going to say pretty much everything that we've looked at is alive, except for
500 oak trees.
Half the woodland being oak. We were kind of hoping and expecting a few more to be showing some signs of life.
We'll cut away to some of the shots of trees that are doing particularly well. We're walking up the path that's known as a ride in the woodland planting business, and we're going up to our glade. We're winding our way.
Being flanked by wonderful spindle and hawthorn.
Spindle, hawthorn and hazel. Yeah, I mean, they're all looking very, very healthy. The oak is very late out, but the very reassuring thing, and we'll show you some footage of this in a bit.
If you watched us as we were putting all the trees in, the videos would have shown Grandpa and Grandma oak at the top of the field, and they're being a little bit lazy as well.
Very, very lazy. But it's really, really interesting because all of the oak around the field here, the ones that are hundreds of years old, virtually none of them are in leaf yet, and that is quite a big difference to us down in Broadstone.
You've got quite a few in Poole.
Out on the coast.
All the oak trees are looking...
The oak trees are looking, they're almost looking like a luminescent green at the moment back down where we live because the leaves are very, very fresh. But so we're not concerned because I mean our feeling was it's very we're not that concerned. It's very unlikely that we've killed all 500 oak trees, and some of them are beginning to show signs of life. Everything else is looking absolutely amazing. Some silver birch going on down there, looking pretty healthy. A distant alder down the bottom there, our soggy patch of the field here, which actually is not terribly soggy at the moment given the lack of rain. And very close to the top of this one we got one of our wild cherry looking reasonably healthy there, not doing too bad at all. Crab apple, not doing too badly at all down there. Small but perfectly formed. Another silver birch doing particularly well here. Very nice. Almost reached the top of this one. Yeah. Mulch mats are looking okay. We've got. It's amazing though. I mean, the grass. We've got thistles growing up through the middle of them. Bits of grass, and we've also got some. What were those, buttercups?
Yes, buttercups.
Yeah, they had a special name. There's something buttercup.
Nope.
Jay's got a fancy pants app where he can take photos of plants and flowers and stuff, and the app tells him what it is, and it's actually very reliable.
It's called Picture This, if you're interested. It's just fun to have.
Oh, look at this one. Look, this is
spindle.
This is spindle. If I can focus on that. That's spindle up its tube. Look at that. Spindle was this very, very green stem. But yeah, as we wend our way up to our glade, we're hoping to do something with the glade. It's probably a bit late this year for us to start really doing masses with it, so it might be that over the summer we start to do some work, maybe think about
put some spring bulbs in for next year.
Yes, I think next year is the plan.
We could get some summer flowering wildflower.
That would be lovely. It'd be lovely to get some bees up here, I think. We've had a few people donate bird boxes and bat boxes, so hopefully we'll get those up. But again,
a little hawthorn.
It's the hawthorn. It's really funny actually because You can see they're just poking up at the top. Some of them that have poked out over the top, unfortunately, they have had, I don't know if I can get it to focus on that, but it's still frosty. Every morning up here in North Dorset has been pretty frosty, so some of them are just getting a little bit frostburnt, but inside the tube they seem to be relatively happy. The wild cherry, we're in the glade now. You can kind of see that is our open space. The wild cherry, which rings this, is doing.
They're all doing really well.
It's doing very well.
But you can even see where there has been a bit of blossom inside the tube that no one ever got to see.
No, we didn't get to see it either, actually. But look, that's Grandpapa and Grandmama Oak.
Grandmama's got her act together a bit more. I think you can just see she's budding a little bit more.
If we'll head up over to the oak actually, and just kind of show you what we mean. Have a look at this. This is inside one of the tubes, one of the oak tubes at the moment, and you can see here that well, there's not much going on. You can just see the start of it starting to bud.
Some of them.
On some of them, but if up here with this is Granddaddy, and there's a nice low hanging branch that we can show you here. If I can get it to focus, yeah. I mean, you can see here that there's not masses going on yet.
He'll get there. He's not going to be rushed.
No, but it is. I mean, it is starting. This is terrible camera work. I do apologise. I'll flip the camera around and show you from the other camera. But they're starting to go green. So this is one of Grandpapa Oak's limbs, and you can see it's just starting to kind of go green. Whereas ours in the tubes have only a few of them have got to this stage. The rest are looking pretty twiggish, but we have faith. And some rain is coming as well. We've had some rain here, but there we go. If we get to show a wide shot, so not much greenery on this at all. But high winds tomorrow, and some decent rain hopefully as well, which would be good. That's what we want, really.
You could probably do without the high winds because they were blowing all of our saplings over last time.
See, here's the thing though, you can see now that we did come back, and these have all been hammered in even further, but we
missed a spot.
But we did with 1,200 of these. You can tell there's a couple we missed which do need to be sorted actually, because you can see these are a bit wobbly, these ones a bit wobbly.
We'll get there, we'll get it down.
Right, well, we're going to wander back down the field. It's thoroughly peaceful up here. Lovely walking through and seeing everything come to life. But yes, hopefully your gardens similarly are doing well. And yes, I think all of our gardens / woodlands are in need of a very, very healthy drink at the moment.
I think they're going to get it by the looks of things. Definitely tomorrow night. So. Happy bank holiday, everybody.
Yes, indeed. Yes, we'll sign off, and we'll give you another update next time we're up here.